Intro. This is AI Command App News, your daily briefing on the AI and tech stories moving markets and reshaping how businesses operate. Here's what leaders and investors need to know today, Sunday, July 19th. Story 1. AI trade wobbles. Our lead story. The AI trade is wobbling. This week, the churn in the biggest AI names stole the spotlight from what was actually a strong start to second quarter earnings season, according to CNBC. Money moved in and out of the mega-cap AI stocks so fast that the rotation, not the earnings, set the market's tone. Goldman Sachs told clients that three themes are now emerging as the AI momentum trade turns volatile. And one of the most shared pieces online today compared the current boom directly to the dot-com bubble, asking whether history is repeating, why it matters. When a handful of AI stocks drive most of the index's gains, volatility in those names becomes volatility in your retirement account, your pension, and your company's cost of capital. MarketWatch put it bluntly, can the Magnificent Seven save a stock market that may be running out of other engines? For business leaders, the takeaway isn't to time the market. It's to recognize that AI-linked valuations are now a systemic risk factor, not just a sector story. Story 2, earnings week ahead. That sets up a pivotal week. Alphabet and Tesla headline a wave of earnings, with Intel, IBM, General Motors, Verizon, Lockheed Martin, and AT&T all reporting as well. For the AI trade, Alphabet's results are the real test. Investors want proof that tens of billions in AI capital spending is turning into revenue, not just data center depreciation. Tesla reports under a fresh Bank of America forecast revision, with analysts watching whether its AI and autonomy story can offset softening vehicle margins. Why it matters. These prints will either validate or puncture the AI capex narrative. If the hyperscalers show returns, the rotation calms. If they don't, expect the volatility Goldman flagged to intensify. Story 3. China's Kimi. Third, the competitive map is being redrawn from the outside. TechCrunch reports that China's Moonshot AI released a new version of its Kimi model this week, prompting half-joking, half-serious concern about full AI communism as high-capability Chinese models keep shipping at aggressive prices. Why it matters for business. Every capable open-weight model that ships for pennies puts downward pressure on the pricing power of U.S. frontier labs. That's good news if you're a company buying AI, and a margin problem if you're an American provider whose valuation assumes premium pricing holds. The strategic lesson for buyers, don't chain your business to a single model vendor when the model layer is commoditizing this fast. Story 4. Apple, the yen, and AI. Fourth, a currency story with strategic teeth. Apple raised iPhone prices in Japan by as much as 11%, a direct response to a weak yen squeezing its overseas margins, according to Seeking Alpha. It's a reminder that even the largest tech companies are exposed to macro forces, currency, rates, tariffs, that no product roadmap can engineer away. And on the AI front, longtime Apple watchers describe rising tension around its OpenAI partnership, with one prominent commentator suggesting the company may need to go to war to control its own AI destiny. Why it matters. The platform giants are wrestling with the same question every smaller business faces. How much of your AI stack do you rent, and how much do you own? Story 5/close. The self-hosted wave. And that's the thread tying today together. On the builder side, a wave of self-hosted local-first tools trended this week, including Akashic, an open-source self-hosted intelligence workspace pitched as a Palantir alternative, and Callbro, a meeting notes tool that runs its speech model on your own device with the AI provider of your choice. The signal, as AI valuations wobble and the model layer commoditizes, owning your data and controlling your own infrastructure is moving from a niche preference to a mainstream business strategy. That's your AI news for today from AI Command App.